Toni with Agnes and Dora, and I'm super excited to do a video today. It's all about the most frequent asked questions that I get from potential people wondering about the opportunity with Agnes and Dora. So today I decided to make a video for you. I have this also typed up on my website, which you can visit. It's trendytoni.com, and you can look at my website with other information as well as my blog post. So I'll put the description below. But let's get started. I'm going to start off with the most frequent questions that I get asked when people, like I said, are inquiring about the company. So when and who started the company? In 2013, a woman, her name is Buffy Elizabeth Bandley, I believe is how it's pronounced, started the company from her house. Then it moved into a garage. She connected with some friends. They did legging parties, and it just exploded from there. I will also post in the description below a great video of a little, how it all got started below in the comments or in the description. All right, the other main question we get is, how much does it start? All right, so how much does it cost to start up? So let me tell you, they have two kits right now that you can purchase. There's either one kit for $3,500, which is the silver kit, and then they have the platinum kit for $5,000. So you have the choice between the two different kits. So you're going to want to expect a minimum of $3,500. Plus, you're going to also want to take into consideration the shipping costs that come affiliated with that, as well as other business supplies that you're going to need. I would recommend to set aside about $500 to $1,000 for additional business supplies, such as, your racks and your hangers and your storage bins and anything else, basically, your packing supplies, a new printer, if you need a new printer, or even a laptop. Those things can be spendy. So just kind of think of items that you already have that you can utilize, and make sure that you set enough money aside for your business supplies. So again, it's $3,500 plus your business supplies, or $5,000 plus your business supplies. All right, the number 3 is, how much money can I really make? So let's talk about this. Every item that you see for sale for retail, let's do leggings for example. Leggings are $22. Everything that you see for retail, a rep is able to purchase that item for half the price. So I purchased leggings for $11 and they sell for retail for $22. That is the company policy. That is how much I sell the leggings. That is the policy. I cannot sell them for any less or necessarily any more. We all have the same pricing sheet. We all have the same prices that we all go by. So again, I buy leggings for $11 and I sell them for $22. So I'm making 100% profit, right? Well, it's not quite 100% because you have to take into consideration the time that you're spending maybe on, your parties. You have to make sure that you take into consideration taxes maybe that you're taking out of your business, and also supplies that you're using to package up those purchases for your customers. So all in all, I basically figured out that I'm making about $7 profit on my pairs of leggings that I'm spending $11 on. Okay? My number 4 question, how long does it take to pay back your initial investment? This can vary depending on person to person. I did a video of all of my expenses, my 6-month check-in, that you can definitely check out on my page if you haven't seen that yet. But I talked about all of my expenses from December through June, my 6-month check-in, and what those expenses and what my earnings looked like. But again, it varies. It depends on how long, or it depends on how much time you're dedicating to your business, how many parties you're doing a month, so on and so forth. It took me a full 6 months to pay everything off and to finally start paying myself back. I would say within the rep community, it does take not everybody, but I feel like the majority in kind of stories I've heard, between 3 to 6 months. And again, it just depends on how much you're working. It depends on how you want to run your business, and so on and so forth. But I would recommend to draw up a plan, draw up a sheet of how you want to run your business and give yourself a goal and when you want to earn your money back and start paying yourself and how much that looks like, and go from there. All right, another question I have is, This gets brought to me a lot. I don't have the funds to start, but this is calling my name. What are some ways I could gather funds together so I can start this amazing opportunity? So that was a question that I got from a girl inquiring. And like I said, I hear this a lot. And so I wrote up a list of ways that you can earn money to start up your business. Nothing feels better than being able to invest in yourself and invest in something that you truly are passionate about and would love to do. And if that's the case, then you make it happen. You make those life passion, things happen in your life to do it. So visit my blog post on ways to earn money. I will post a link below. Is there a compensation plan? All right, that's a great question. So compensation plan, there is currently not a comp plan in place to where I, as a rep, receive like a bonus check or receive additional money necessarily in cash form from my downline, from my team's earnings. Okay, so there is not a comp plan in place currently. We know that there will be down the line. But what there is a rep referral program. So the rep referral program is where you are eligible to earn rep credits from inventory that is purchased by reps who are below you in the genealogy tree, which is your downline. Rep credits are awarded for up to 3 levels. You get 5% on your first level, you get 3% on your second level, and you get 1% on your third level of downline. So again, this is basically if I have a downline and she purchased $1,000 worth of inventory, I'm getting 5% back of what inventory she purchased for her own business. So that's how the reward is, or that is how sponsors are being rewarded currently for onboarding new reps. Is there a minimum purchase amount to stay an active rep each month? Okay, so there is currently not a specific minimum purchase to stay active each month, except for if you do have a downline. So for me, I have a downline of girls, so I have to purchase a minimum of $500 of my own money in order to earn my rep referral credits from my downline's inventory purchased. So for me, I do have to purchase a minimum of $500 to earn that. If I don't purchase a minimum of $500, then I do not get anything from my downline. But if you do not have a downline, or you just don't even want to necessarily build a team, and that's totally up to you to decide. You currently do not have a minimum. It is recommended that you do a minimum of $100 to $250 a month, just so that the company knows that you're still working your business, but it is not guaranteed. You're not going to get thrown off. You're not going to get charged a fee, or you're not going to have to re-enroll or anything like that. This is subject to change, but as of now, of June 15th, there is not a minimum amount purchased or needing to purchase to be a current rep. All right, how long is the wait list? So if you were to sign up today, the wait list, you're going to want to expect to wait 8 to 12 weeks to receive your confirmation email. So 8 to 12 weeks, which is amazing because you have so much time then to get all of your stuff in a row. All right, when should I expect to pay for my kit? So you do not pay for your kit when you sign up to join the wait list. So you can sign up today, but you do not pay today. So you sign up when they send you a confirmation email and you sign contract, and you then decide on what kit that you want to purchase. So you pay at the end of your wait time, which is, like I said, about 8 to 12 weeks. So again, this gives you plenty of time to get all your ducks in a row. How do I order inventory? So when you officially become a rep, you will have access to ordering inventory on the Agnes and Dora website at rep pricing, and you'll get set up with me, your sponsor, or whoever your sponsor is, and or with Agnes and Dora. We will set you up for success. Do I get to choose specifically what I want to order for my shop? Yes, you do. You are in control of your boutique, your shop, your inventory, however you want to run your business. You get to pick specifically the sizes, the colors, the styles, the prints that you want to carry. And this is all upon product availability through the company. So as long as those items are available to order on the website, then you get to choose what you want to order. So it is amazing. I love it. And with that being said, then it makes each inventory and each boutique, all of us reps, we have different stuff, and we don't all carry the same exact things necessarily. And anyways, I love having that control. So if you are familiar with Agnes and Dora and/or have shopped with reps before, we do have a party link. So another question I get a lot is, I've seen current reps use a party link to direct customers to shop. Can you explain that more? And can I sell my inventory other ways? Example, live sales, in-home parties, Facebook album sales, etc. So yes, the party site is amazing. It's like your own website, and you get to have all your inventory for your customers on your own website. And all of the stock photos are taken for you and provided for you. It is such a time saver. Before this was initiated, we would do album sales, and if you're familiar with other companies and how they run their business, you have to take all your pictures yourself. But with Agnes and Dora, you do not. You definitely can, and depending on how you want to run your business, you can do that. So to answer the second part of that question, yes, you can do Facebook album sales. You definitely can do home parties. Yes, that's encouraged, but you don't have to. You can just do everything literally from home on the internet, and you can definitely do live sales. All right, the last question I get is, are there trainings and/or seminars for reps? And yes, Agnes and Dora provides weekly trainings, seminars, information. Buffy and her team are so good about getting us information and keeping us in the know of everything. So I love how informational the company is, and it's really good knowing that we're not left in the dark with anything. We're not, and if there's something that we are wondering about, another rep or team leader is going to know the answer, and/or you can call Agnes and Dora HQ headquarters, and they answer like so quickly. It's amazing. So yes, they provide weekly trainings and seminars, and other team leaders as well in the company provide other weekly calls and seminars and trainings and things like that as well. So there's lots and lots of information out there, and make sure, me as your sponsor, I will definitely set you up for success. But if you are researching other sponsors as well, you do want to make sure that your sponsor has time for you and that you are set up for success, and being pointed in the right direction to get you set up with those trainings and whatnot. So that comes to the end of my list. So I hope that this covered a lot of great general information and questions for you all. Like I said, these are some of the most frequent asked questions that I personally get. Give this video a thumbs up if this helped you out, and comment below if you have any other questions, or you can always email me, and I will be more than happy to answer any other questions. My email will be in the link below. Thanks, guys.